Halloween H20 20 years later tells the story of Jamie Lee Curtis after the events of Halloween 2, as she must cope with the events of Halloween's 1 and 2, as once again Michael Myers returns to brutally murder her. It's iffy here and there, but a much better film than 5 and 6. A much better. I do have to note that we have LL Cool J. A dude who never freaking dies in a horror movie. I mean, here's the clip right here where he's being shot like 5 times and comes back to life like he's Michael Myers or something.
He's dead.
How are you still alive? You were clearly hit a couple times. It looks like that one hit your head too. How are you alive? Because, seriously, I don't understand it. Someone in the comments tell me. And don't just tell me that he is basically slasher movie god and does not die. Don't even tell me that in the comments, please and thank you. I do have to note that, once again, Jamie Lee Curtis has returned for this movie. Because they retconned Halloween 4, 5, and 6. Thank you. And this takes place after the events of Halloween 2. And she's not even living in Haddonfield anymore, and Dr. Loomis is dead. Really? Come on, you could at least take place in Haddonfield. Please, 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 please. No? Alright, I hate you then. And she's actually a private school teacher. Or the headmistress, not a teacher, the headmistress of a private school. And she doesn't have a daughter. Because they retconned 4, 5, and 6, and now she has a son. Who's not a good actor in this movie. Not at all. I hear the note with Michael's expressions in this movie. His eyes are big, wide, and open like mine are right now. It's really weird. And actually, Michael had more than one mask in this movie because of reshoots. The one we see him in quite often, a CGI mask. And a weird looking mask too. So, what's going on with the mask? Why was there a CGI mask? So, I don't know about that. But you have to know, Jamie Lee Curtis does good. But I think she could do a little better. I mean, it's said that her character is supposed to be an alcoholic, but really don't see that much. You see her drink some wine every now and then, but you really don't see that much. And I know a lot of people say this, but I love the ending of Halloween H20. Because at the end of that movie, Laurie Strode is no longer cowering against Michael. She finally takes him down by decapitating him and overcoming her fears. And I've actually read online that people cheered when this happened. And I cannot say that I did not, because I certainly did. Matter of fact, hopefully you guys will cheer, because I'm showing the clip of Laurie decapitating Michael Myers. Here it is. The characters in this movie, not that great. So I was kind of timing it when they would die, to be honest. I mean, beginning there was a young Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Of course, I'm not a biggest fan of him, so he also kind of really annoyed me a bit. And thank you for putting that ice skate in his face, Michael. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But I will give Halloween H20 20 years later 3 stars out of 5. Join me next week as I review Halloween Resurrection, the worst movie out of the franchise. If you'll excuse me, I had to go die in the corner. Bye.